Hi YouTube, this is Sandy, and I'm here doing a Simply Love, and I'm here going to do a video with you, and this is for the sign of Cancer. I'm going to finish up my videos today for the month of September. I just want to give a quick thank you for all those who supported me and gave me good comments, keeping my father in prayer. He's doing very well. Thank you very much. It's been a rough ride here and there. Now I'm facing my brother. He's in the hospital now. He's in a heart hospital, specialty hospital in Camden, New Jersey. So we are wishing the best for him and hoping a speedy recovery to find out what's really going on. It may have to end up being surgery. We're not really sure yet, or they're just prepping for it. And I just need you to, please keep them in your mind and your hearts and your prayers for us, and we would really appreciate that. On behalf of the Brown family, we want to thank you all so much for keeping us in your prayers and in your hearts and in your thoughts. I thank you all for being here and viewing my channel. You really are wonderful people. Everybody that I read for, you've been wonderful people. And I know you're on your way to your joy and happiness if you just follow your guide's instructions. Because, like I tell you, and I'm not ashamed of who I am and where I came from. I'm not ashamed of my mistakes in life. Sometimes the mistakes in life really put you where you need to be. Your mistakes that put you where you need to be because you get tired of it and you want to make some type of change. When you make a change, when you're tired of going around in circles, you end up putting yourself in the middle, which means just mind, body, and spirit. You come together as one, and you learn to stay in the middle. You learn to stay focused. You protect yourself. You learn to love yourself, and you protect yourself from the enemy. Sometimes you want to make the enemy your step stool. Sometimes it's the people that's real close to you that you got to watch, whether it's family, friends, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you have to watch them. They could be, it could be jealousy there too. You just have to be very careful. Now, if you see my little doggie, which I named her after my little chirp angel, Tabitha, I call her Tabby. She likes to jump in the window sometimes, or you might see her flying through here. She gets to these points. She's a little white Maltese, and she gets these little points. So if you hear that, that's what it is. And she'll go from one end of the house, and then she'll go taking off running. You might see her run through here, I'm not sure. And she'll run, and then she'll run in the kitchen and slide on the kitchen floor like she's on skis. On skates, not skates, but those ice blades. That's what it seems like to me, because she just looks like she looks forward to it, and she'll just like slide across the floor and run right into the table, bam her head right in the table, and then she gets a kick out of that. It's a weird dog, but I love her, and she's my little company and everything. I think she'd be talking to me. She's she talks to me sometimes, like. I can tell by the way she looks at me and some of the things I do, and she'll like, but I love her. So if that's what you hear a little, sliding, then banging, that's her. She loves it. She, gets back and she goes for more. I mean, at first I thought she might hurt herself or something, but she gets up, she goes right back to the beginning of the house and goes running right to make a mad dash right through the kitchen, slides and hits herself on the table again, and then does it like 3 or 4 times, and then she's tired. She'll lay down for a while. But that's what she does. She's a crazy dog. But anyway, let's get on with the reading for Cancer for September 2013. Okay? I got a new website also, so if you need a reading, look down in the description. In the description box, it'll have all the information how you can contact me for a full detailed reading for you and you only. This is just a general reading for some of you Cancers out there, okay? It's not for everybody. It's just for some, okay? So, I'm going to start off showing you yourself. And I look at, or the Most High God looks at you as being king and queens of your dominion for Cancers, okay? So you are the water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So I'm using the king and queen. I'm going to use this for each of the water signs. Okay. water signs. So you are the king and queen. We're looking at you as being the queen, king and queen. We're going to put that on the top of the pyramid as the king and queen because we're talking about Cancers here, and you are the water signs, okay? And the first thing I want to do is, I just got a little bit of music going on. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's just really, really quiet. I just figured put a little music in. So we already talked about who you are. You're the king and queen here of the king and queen of cups, which is, that is your your water sign, which is your characteristics. That's emotional energy that comes with it. So now we're going to pull a card of what's crossing you. What's crossing you, Cancer, is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles always mean, Pentacles always mean it's the sign of coins or money, things like this. But this looks like, in this situation, Cancer, either you or someone around you, looks like they're looking for money, or they need help. They may need some help when it comes to money. They may be asking for help. They may need a place to stay. And this could be you, some of you Cancers out there that may need help with some money, or in need of money. Sometimes some of you Cancers out there, or some people around there, may need, like I said, a place to stay. This could be something where there's or an institution or something that you can go to get money, maybe borrowing money, maybe a bank, maybe some family members or something like that. But it looks like, it's some kind of poverty here when it comes to money, or maybe a place to stay or something like that. Some of you Cancers may have gotten kicked out of a place. Maybe there was maybe you just didn't have the funds or something. You ran low on funds and you got kicked out. But it's showing institutions back here, or something kind of place back here. If you look on a door, you see money. So, that kind of reminds me like of a bank, or a bank loan, or some funds that could be given. Somebody needs some help here. If it's not you, Cancers, and that's just the sum of you Cancers, not all of you. It could be somebody around you that may need your help or your assistance. They may need a place to stay, or they may need money in order to stay where they need to be. It's some type of poverty going on here, where they, or somebody's been kicked out, or just ran out of money or something like that. So that's saying, basically, it's saying it's you, though, Cancer. It's pointing, the finger's pointing at you. Let me see what crosses you, though. What crosses you, Cancer, is the Four of Cups. Okay, we're going to go back to this first one, which is, they're saying it's you that may be needing money, or need a loan or something like that, or feel like you're in poverty. You may be kicked out of a place. You might not have enough money to pay your rent. You might not have enough money to pay your mortgage. You may have been overspent, but it's the poverty card. And it does show here somebody offering you something, but you're just like, you won't take it. Are you trying to be prideful, Cancer? You too proud to take money or ask, for assistance in your situation, because it's the Four of Cups. There's 3 cups that's still standing there, and they're full. There's something you need to be more appreciative of, Cancers. You Cancers out there, you need to be appreciative, because it looks like this 4th cup is coming from the heavens, from the gods, that want to reach out and help you, and you're not even looking at it. You got your head down. You're feeling sad. You're feeling depressed about something. Maybe somebody left you, Cancer, and you're feeling sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Take the blessings from heaven, and they're trying to help you in your time of need. Okay, this is what's crossing you. You're just totally ignoring that beautiful cup that's coming from the sky, which I believe is the heavens and God that's trying to help you out, and you're not appreciating it. You're not appreciating it. you're ignoring it. Maybe you're too into yourself to where you're just ignoring it. You still have cups here that's standing, and all's not lost is what they're saying in this card, and this is crossing you. All is not lost. Yeah, something happened, where you lost something or some type of poverty or something, but all is not lost, because this is what's crossing you. Somebody willing and wanting to help you, Cancer. Somebody wanting to step in and help you out. Don't be too prideful, and don't feel ashamed, because everybody needs help sometimes. Everybody does. You're not in it alone. And there is offerings being there's cups in front of you that is still there for you, and plus one is coming from heaven. That means some more assistance. So take the assistance, get out of your head, stop being so prideful, and take it so you can continue on your path. Okay. What we're going to look at now is your foundation, and your foundation is the Tower. Now I understand why, all this is happening. It's like you lost a lot, poverty, you lost money, you lost something, you lost a home, you lost something that put you in sort of almost like a poverty level, to where you're needed. Maybe you lost your apartment, maybe you lost your house, something like that. But this is your foundation now. I see why the poverty card came up, because everything that was built has now been destroyed. Somebody blew their top and destroyed, and everything was destroyed. Everything, material. I see lightning up here where the lightning struck. I see fire. Everything's just been totally destroyed. For some of you Cancers, you may have had a house fire or something like that. A fire may have occurred and it put you in this way, something tragic. Something that was just like unexpected. You didn't expect it to happen, but it did. Like I said, a fire, maybe a flood. Maybe there was a flood in your area and it destroyed everything that you have, and you have to start all over again. Hopefully, maybe, you can get some help. Maybe if you have insurance, if it was a house or if it was your property or something like that was destroyed. This also can mean for some of you Cancers that maybe a relationship or a marriage or something is just over, and it just blew its top. The whole thing is just went back. But you always got to understand and go back to this right here, that there is help for you. All is not gone. All is not lost. There's still cups standing, and plus there's one cup coming from heaven, from the gods, that's wanting to give this to you. Accept it and move on. All is not lost. Just start all over again. This card of starting all over again. Also, after loss, you start all over again. Some things are just not meant to be. Stuff happens, Cancer. Stuff happens. We have to roll with the punches, And like I said, and be grateful for what you do have, and be grateful what somebody is willing to give you and offer you. Hold your head up and take what's offered to you, okay? All is not gone. Now we're going to look at your past situation. Your past situation is the Ace of Wands, Cancer. So in your past, it looks to me like you were living large. This is a major arcana card. Things seemed like they were good. In the back, I see like a castle, like a house or something like that. And then I see, it looks like maybe an egg, and you were on top. You were on top of everything. Things were really good for you. Money, a house, home, blessings. It was a struggle getting there. It took a lot of hard work from some of you Cancers to get here. Or if this doesn't mean that, it means, the energy of the wands, which is movement. Maybe there was, maybe this all occurred really, really fast. Maybe you were lucky for some of you Cancers. This is male or female. Maybe you were lucky and ran into something that was given to you through inheritance, or maybe it was some luck that you ran into, that some in a family situation, that was something that was given to you, and you didn't have to really work for it, because it doesn't look like you're working, but it looks like you're on top of things. Look, you're on top of the world with the Ace of Wands. Somebody else maybe worked hard for all of this, but it was, all destroyed. That was in the past. That was how it used to be. It used to be because it was in the past. Okay. So in the present situation, I'm looking at, the Three of Swords here, where there's heartbreak, there's pain. For some of you Cancers out there, you went through a heartbreak and pain, and it may have been over what we just went through, a loss of maybe material things, maybe a loss of business, maybe a loss of a home, maybe poverty came along, maybe there was a loss in relationship wise. Whatever it is, it was a loss, and it was a painful loss, Cancer, but all is not gone, as we showed you before. Everything is not gone. You can start all over again, and turn this, this away. So, and pain, whatever pain you suffered, whatever pain you've gone through, you can always turn it around and make it a better situation for yourself, because like I said in the previous things, is all not lost. But you are feeling like you're at a loss. You're feeling like you've been defeated. You're feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back, maybe. For some of you Cancers, you feel like it could have been a lover. Like I said, it could be business. It could be something, possessions, or a loss of possessions, or just, a loss of job. Something that caused you this heavy pain right here. It could have been a three-way relationship issue with some of you Cancers out there. Another person was involved, or you was involved in the situation to cause you to have a loss, or they may have left or lost the situation that they were in. Okay, that's heartbreak, and that is pain, and that is in the present. This is going on right now. Now let's take a look at your future. What your future holds for you is the Ace of Swords, Cancer. Ace of Swords. You won. This is the victory card. So, out of all this pain and suffering of anything that I have mentioned to you, it's all going to turn out it's going to turn out victorious. If this happened to you, if you've done this to someone, then they're going to be victorious. But it's showing this is all about you, so you're going to be victorious at the end. You're going to, you're going to come out of all this suffering and pain, and you're going to be victorious over it. God's going to give you a light so you can look into and see that you're going to be victorious over this. There's nothing that you really have to worry about. Everything will work out in your favor. Whatever you lost, you'll gain, Cancer. So don't worry, okay? Now we're going to look at yourself, how you see yourself, Cancer. You see yourself as the Eight of Cups. This would be male or female, okay? And what it seems like you're doing here, because of all what you went through, and you are victorious. They're saying you are going to be victorious of all this pain and stuff, but it seems like you still feel like you want to walk away, or you want to give up or something. You're still in that state of mind emotionally. There's a lot of emotional things going on here. Sword cards, this is whatever the terrible tragedy was and everything. It still seems like it comes in and out on you. Your emotional state is like you want to walk away. It's like you want to give up. But they're saying, don't give up, because victory is on your side. Don't give up. Victory is coming to you. But this is how you're feeling within yourself. You're feeling like you want to just give up. And the cups you see the cups are still standing, just like, I want to bring this back up, just like the cups here that are being offered to you. and you're looking away from it. It's like Cancer, you're at you seem like you're not appreciating anything. Now, if you don't want to appreciate nothing, and this is the heavens, God and his angels are showing you that they're going to make everything all right for you, and you still want to stay like this, like you want to walk away and you want to give up. And I'm giving you messages from the Most High God, from your angels surrounding you, that telling you everything's going to be all right. You still want to be this way. You still want to be unappreciative. You still want to just walk away, even though there is cup still standing. You're still, Cancer, going to be acting this way after all what I've shown you, all what God has shown you. You still want to be acting like this, like you just don't care. It's like you just want to give up and walk away. Well, you know what? That decision is up to you. That's what I'm going to say. This is a little tough love here. If you feel like you want to give up after all the help that's going to be given to you, not only from other people, but from the heavens above, they're going to reach down and touch you and help you build yourself back up. I know it was a terrible situation. I know how you feel, but sometimes you got to, through your tragedy, you have to build yourself up and make it and go hard at it, even stronger. Don't be weak-minded. Or don't feel weak or defeated. Go where and rebuild, because all is not lost. They keep saying this over and over again. Your angels keep saying all is not lost, and don't give up, and don't feel unappreciated. Now, far as your environment, your hopes and fears are still, like I said, not appreciating. It's the Eight of Wands, and the Wands means, like movement. There's going to be, like, you might be afraid of this happening too fast. Things might be going too fast for you. Things might be rushed. Well, there's a time for everything. Sometimes there's a time to get up and rush and hurry up and get it done. Sitting around is not going to make things any better. Sometimes you have to get up and you got to rush and get things done, because something's being called for you to get things done. You got help. Somebody's looking after you. The heavens and the gods are looking after you. Your angels, they surround you each and every day. Ask them to show you the way. Ask them to show you the light. Ask them to show you that everything, and they are showing you right now that everything is going to turn out just fine. Everything's going to turn out in your favor. So just look up, stand up, pull yourself together. To some of you Cancers I'm talking to out there, some of you, this may mean travel. You may be going somewhere. You may have to go to a different place, a different area to live, or something like that. That's showing how you feel right now in the present. Now your outcome of all of this is the Temperance card. That's your outcome, Cancer. Okay, now when we're talking about the Temperance is almost like the Star card. It's like, going with the flow, because she is in the water and the water is flowing and she's just sitting there. And it's like coming clean, like washing yourself clean, starting all over again, a new start, a new beginning of something, and accepting who you are. Maybe this fall down was for you to accept yourself the way you are, to come clean, to take off the mask, because look like she is picked up, something and trying to make something happen. The temperance also means self-reliance, having some type of spiritual journey going inside yourself. You can be empathic. You can be a little intuitive. or if this is not you, this is someone around you that may help be part of the helping of this process of you getting over this process. They could come to soothe you, make you feel better, show you the light in your dreams. This person could come through as it could be someone that passed away, that's looking after you, looking after your welfare of all this tragedy that happened, or this misfortunate situation that happened. In the end, they're showing you that everything, again, could be all right through the temperance. The temperance is very helpful, very kind, very intuitive, very psychic, very empathic. They're very empathetic people, and they're willing to help you. They're going to be there by your side. They're going to make the rough waters smooth for you, okay, Cancer? So that was your reading. Now I'm going to have something else to do for you here. First of all, I'm going to read from Doreen Virtue's Speaking with the Angels for you, okay? And the first card I pulled for you, like I said, they pre-shuffled and already prayed over the cards, is look out for the signs, Cancer. There's going to be signs from the heavens. They may even give it to you through your dreams. It may come to you, as you're walking down the street, something unusual could happen. Look out for the signs. The signs is going to lead you to where you need to be, okay? And also, you're going to have the support, as I showed you in the reading. They're just confirmation. All these are confirmation cards. The support is going to be there with you through your guiding angels. They're going to work through other people to come together on your behalf of your misfortune here. Okay? And also, it's going to bring on new beginnings. So what was old is going to be new. This is confirmation. Remember, the tower is the same thing. It's for things to be, for the old to be destroyed, and the new, and make room for the new. So there's going to be new beginnings for you, Cancer. So don't give up. Don't give up. And it's going to make things, put things in balance. You're going to have balance in your life after this new beginnings and everything. Is actually going to bring balance, okay? And that's what you need, Cancer, is balance. And that's why everything was totally brought down for something new to come in your life, okay? Now I'm going to read you your romantic cards, okay? First thing I see is children. That's going to be in the picture here. Something about some children, maybe a blended relation in a relationship, and maybe there's going to be a blended added extended family, that's coming out of all this. Maybe there's children in the picture that you want to take care of, or you're taking care of. Maybe there's adoption in the picture here. Who knows? And it's showing here you're a true gem. So Cancer, you are a true gem. You do get out there and you help people, and all what you put out there is going to be coming back towards your way, okay? You are a true gem. Now I'm going to read the angel purpose cards. The angels are going to talk to you about your purpose in life. And your purpose in life right now is just to have strength. Have strength and ask the angels to help you, okay? Everything you're experiencing in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you're going to come out strong and courageous and have the strength enough to go through what all this has happened. And remember, I told you earlier as I was reading, you have to have the strength, you have to have the courage. Everything sometimes happens for a reason. Sometimes we have to fall in order for us to test our strength, whether we're going to make it or not. And you're going to make it, Cancer, because this is all saying, this is confirmation. You're going to have the strength. It's going to give you more strength, and it's going to give you courage, the courage that you never thought you'd have. So take this as a blessing. It's all confirmation here. And now I want you to take time out to ask your angels a question that you have in your mind right now. I'm going to give you a few seconds to close your eyes and think about the question that you want answered, and then I'm going to turn the answer card over. This is the Angel Answer Cards by Doreen Virtue, okay? Okay, now for all you cancers out there, for the question that you did have, that Angel said peaceful resolution. So that's the answer to, most of you cancers out there, whatever question it was, it says have a peaceful resolution. And that's going to wrap up the reading for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that it made some sense, and I hope it's going to take on a different light in this situation for you. I hope, and these, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger relaying the messages to you from the Most High God. It's only going to resonate to some of you. It's not for all cancers. So, but if anybody needs any more, more in-depth reading about this situation, if you're going through this, or if you resonated with this, even if you didn't resonate, if you just want a reading, just visit my website. It's a new website address on there. I did put it in the description. And as I said, I do thank each and every one of you, all my subscribers. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. And thank you for viewing my videos. It makes me know that I am here for a reason and a purpose, and that's to help you. Even me helping you helps me. It all works together as one. We're all the same as one. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter if you have one eye or two eye or three eyes. Don't even matter. The matter is love. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. Thank you for viewing, and I'll see you next month, Cancer. Take care. Bye-bye.